Gonna move along. Well, I'm still tired.
Are you she to me?
Yes.
Oh my god.
It's raining. The rain is coming in. Gotta close the doors. Just south of Ely, there's another campground, actually two, and they're on the same road. We picked Elk Creek, and it even has showers for the same $20. So we're good tonight. At this point in our coast-to-coast travel across US 6, we realize we need to pick up the pace. There's just too much to see and do for our allotted time. Well, the weather has done a 180. It is now 7 o'clock in the morning, and it's already short sleeve temperature. We are going to head out from this great quiet spot and head to Lehi Caves, which is at Great Basin National Park. There was a lunar eclipse last night, and we ended up at a RV park in Baker and just happened to be parked right next to an amateur astronomer. So it was amazing. And he has some of the most gorgeous pictures of galaxies that you could ever imagine. Today we're off to the Lehi Caves for a 9 o'clock tour and then on into Utah. You gonna move along? It's a standoff. Tours of Lehi Caves require a reservation. We made ours 4 days in advance. To protect against the white-nosed disease, which is killing millions of bats, make sure that the clothing you wear has not been worn in any other cave. The caves are probably best known for their cave shield formations, which are generally rare, but here they estimate there are as many as 500. During Prohibition, the cave was used as a saloon. The inscription room is particularly interesting as it contains the names of early explorers that were burnished into the ceiling by the candlelight used to light their way to this hard-to-reach room.
All of these inscriptions are over 50 years old, and there is a law on the books of the Park Service to protect maybe a slight evidence to some slight truth to Ab Lehman's story.
How many times did you hit your head?
8. 2 of which were major league. I don't think I broke skin though.
Okay. Delta is home to 2 museums. Great Basin Museum and Topaz Museum, which was an internment camp, Japanese internment camp. We've been to the one at Manzanar, and now we're going to check out Topaz. Welcome to Utah. John has been looking forward to a car wash for a long time. What, spots in the windows?
I'd say she negotiated that quite handsomely.
Here, you're tall, you get it. The museum has 2 short films that are a must-see before wandering the exhibits. One is the only full-color film shot by a resident of a World War II Japanese internment camp. The videographer was Dave Tatsuno. His film is one of only 2 home movies that the Library of Congress has placed in the National Film Registry. I'll put a link in the description box for a movie about him. Next door to the Topaz Museum is the Great Basin Museum. Both are free, but donations are welcome. Ironically, it was a woman of Japanese descent who greeted us as we entered and introduced us to the collection.
But we also have this one that shows you the Great Basin National Heritage Area, and it shows all the route that you're.
Yes.
And that's what you write.
Yeah,
through
we're going,
50.
Yeah, we're going up this way. Yeah,
And then down.
across
Okay.
6,
Oh yeah.
all the way over here.
We're gonna go to the pie place
Yeah,
tonight.
yeah, we're gonna hopefully go to the pie place, which is
Rawlings Red Barn or something?
something like that.
Rawlings Red Barn.
And then you can just wander around.
Okay. Wow.
And if you go to any other museum that has a light of ocean at that time, so they developed.
That was definitely worth a stop. 2 cute little museums right next to each other. Good stuff. Won't take you, I mean, we didn't even spend an hour there between them. Really good. Route 6 doesn't pass any of the national parks in Utah. There were scant campgrounds along our route, so I checked Harvest Host and found Rowley's Red Barn in Santaquin. Along the way, we made a quick stop to see the historic Sinclair gas station, built in 1917 in Alberta. It remained in operation until 1982 and is now maintained by a family member of the last owner. Someone has a sense of humor. There's Sasquatch. You've just got to appreciate that kind of dedication to preserving our shared history. And what a view. We just got confirmation for our stay at Rowley's Red Barn. It's a Harvest Host, and we're really glad because there's not much between here and Colorado, so it should be a good spot. They have pies, John says.
The best tart cherry pies in the country.
Oh, the best tart cherry pies in the country. We'll see. Stay on 6. Wow. That guy, whew, almost hit a couple of cows. Wow, the Tintic Standard Reduction Mill. Lots of fruit trees. I'm guessing they're cherry trees.
In a quarter mile, your destination will be on the left.
Dill pickled curd. The apples. So they make their own ice cream here. Got a lot of flavors.
And they do a good job.
It is good. And we both got cherry pie. That is good tart cherry pie. Very good.
I can hardly wait for rag.
Let me show you what we got. Sweet brown bread, some smoked cheddar. I love smoked cheddar. I've never had green apple licorice, but we'll try that. Got some apples, and I've never had cheese curds. And we got the dill pickle. We'll see what it tastes like. A good night's sleep is dependent on temperature and noise. We had a bit too much of both. Looks like there's a storm coming in here at the Harvest Host. It was really good pie, ice cream, other stuff. But I'm still tired. Uh-oh. I lost my watch.
Uh-oh.
We were looking forward to our next night's sleep, which we hoped would be a BLM spot called Swayze Beach. But first we had selected 3 stops from our guidebook, maybe a little overly ambitious. I asked John to go inside and get a video of the mural. We're in Helper, Utah. This is the home of another mining museum, but we're going to skip this one because we have 2 other stops to make. One is at the Prehistoric Museum in Price, Utah, and then on to the John Wesley Powell Museum in Green River. And we want to see both of those before they close. Look at those great murals. Okay, ooh, yeah. What is this? 112 for that. So this is Delta, where the Topaz Museum is. And this stretch of highway along 6, all the way up to Santa Quin, let's see, up to here, Santa Quin is over here, is one of the most beautiful highways I've ever been on. And now we're down, let's see, where'd we go? We went up here, is that right? Where are we now? Oh yeah, up through this pass and then down here to Price. And then we're heading down to Green River for the John Wesley Powell Museum.
Are you she to me?
Yes.
Oh my God. What are the YouTube?
I'm Debbie, and this is John.
John, I know. Oh, my name is John. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Oh my God.
That was a cute little museum, really nice, well done. But the best part about it was we met John and Donna from Grass Valley. They watched the channel, and John is actually a flint napper, and he was looking at the, somebody here, let's see if I can find the name, makes these little knives. He bought 3 big ones. I just bought a couple of little ones for the grandkids. But they're very well done. Thanks, John and Donna, for introducing yourselves, and it's always a pleasure to meet people on the road. At this point, I think you're probably museumed out, so I'll just say we enjoyed the video and the displays, but it's time for that awesome camping spot. Coming in. Gotta close the doors. Whoa, there's lightning out there.